Here's 4 reasons to not date a woman with kids. 4 reasons to not date a woman with kids. Reason number 1. If you date a woman with kids or a kid, fellas, you gotta take into consideration that her kids become your kids. Don't get in a relationship thinking that you just gonna bang the mama out and spend all this time and waste all these years with her and just leave. I mean, if you don't plan on staying with the woman, if you don't plan on treating her kid like it's your kid, don't even waste your time with her. Just leave her alone. Because her kids is your kids. If something happened to where she's not able to do something for her kid, and she need to get food or clothes for her kids, or she need money for something for her kids, this is your job as a friend or a person that you're supposed to be dating her or whatever. It's your job to help out with the kid, man. So if you're not willing to step up and be a stepdad or a father figure, then don't even get in a relationship with a woman with kids. Don't even go there, man. You can find somebody who don't have no kids. That way, when you go out to eat, you ain't gotta worry about paying for 4, 5 people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta feel guilty that you spending all this time with their mom and their mom leaving the kids at the babysitter's house and they could be getting molested or experimenting with drugs or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important for us to know as men that it's better to encourage togetherness than to just be thinking about um ourselves all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a woman has a kid, man, like, it's important for that kid to grow up with a family. It's important for that kid to see that mom is happy and mom is with somebody that she's happy with. Like, you can't be just going to break his mama heart or her mama heart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up from that there, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, number 2, like, when you get in a relationship with somebody that got kids, it's a fact that they was with somebody before they was with you. So therefore, there's someone that they have a baby daddy and they got a kid in the picture, so you can't be mad when she keep in contact with her baby daddy. You can't be mad when the kid um spend time with their dad or talks about their dad. Like, you can't take that away from the child, you know what I'm saying? Because that's wrong. So before you try dating somebody and getting in a relationship, and if you choose to be there, just know that you can't come between the child's relationship with their father. You know what I'm saying? And if you see that the mom is making it difficult for the dude to keep in contact with his kid, then you as a man, you should enforce. Be like, man, look, I know you and Buddy don't get along or whatever, but I think it's only right for you to let him see his kid. Like, man, y'all gotta start stepping up. Stop thinking it's about you. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in the next man's shoe. And number 3, when you date a woman with kids, you're not gonna have authority over her kids unless you both have an agreement. And most of the time, when you meet a female and she's been raising her child for a while, it's like she already knows how she wants to discipline her child. She already knows how she wants to raise her child. So a lot of times you're gonna be feeling like less of a man because she ain't gonna let you say what you want to say to the kid, because she might feel like you're being offensive, or it might make you feel like you're hurting the child's feeling or whatever. But that's something you got to worry about if you date somebody with kids. So if you want to have authority, have some kids of your own with a woman that don't have no kids. Then y'all can decide on how y'all gonna raise y'all kid together. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And number 4, if you date a woman with kids, you miss the opportunity of building a family of your own. You know what I'm saying? Building a family of your own, like, that's gotta be like God's greatest gift. You know what I'm saying? I never got the chance to really experience building a family of my own from scratch yet, but I plan to. But when you meet somebody that already got a family and already got kids or whatnot, like that's already an established situation. It's like you don't have too much say so in it unless the mom or the mom agrees with you 100% on the way of life, the way you want to live your life, and the way you think life should be as a family. So just know that if you're dating somebody with kids, um, you miss the opportunity of building your own family. You know what I'm saying? If you buy a house together and it got 2 bedrooms and she already got a kid and you want to have a kid, and when you do have a kid, your kid got to share a room with that kid, and that kid might not even like your kid. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to worry about the kid getting jealous of the kid that you and the woman done made together. So it's a lot of reasons why to not date a woman with kids. You know what I'm saying? So just take everything that I said into consideration, and before you start trying to date somebody with kids, just know that it comes with um, a lot of cons. And if you're not willing to deal with them as they are, then you just might as well not even try dating somebody with kids, because that's a whole nother level right there. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not um, prepared for it, and if you choose to make the wrong decisions, it can mess your life up.